Damian Harris starts in the backfield with Jalen Hurts. On first down, it's Cam Sims. And Cam Sims. Hurts with good blocking in front of him. And there goes Jalen Hurts. Hurts towards the pylon. And he is in for a touchdown. Out flushing. Damian Harris on the screen. Excellent pursuit by this Fresno State defense. Blitz from Fresno State. Hurts runs against it. And Hurts has the first down into Fresno State territory. 10th play of this Alabama drive is a Hale Henches touchdown. Dogs go back to work for their third offensive series. On the move, it's Keyshawn Johnson, the top target for Fresno State. Now his second year as the starter for the Bulldogs. Screen for Scott, and a first down for Damari Scott, and more. Staying in bounds into the red zone for the kicking job this fall. From 27, he gets the Bulldogs on the board. Bulldog blitz. Hurts finds Ridley.
Like he was running down the sidelines. Just an excellent route by that young man.
Underneath, it is first out from the 12 for Alabama. Scarborough shifting.
Backfield and add Jalen Hurts into the equation.
Here he is. Touchdown.
Right here, again, he'll be in the slot like Rocky said, or he'll be blitzing off the edge.
Rivers has the first down. Hit hard.
Alabama mixing up the coverage here, Adam. They just make a change, see if they can get one off.
Bringing heat late. Underneath, the first down for Rice. Tua Tagovailoa. First Alabama pass is a completion to Robert Foster. Close. Tagovailoa under pressure. Still on his feet, but ends up eating it back behind the 40-yard line. Virgil. Underneath, and it's Keyshawn Johnson for a first down. Virgil, good catch by Kyle Wittering, the tight end.
Basically do it together with Brian Dable, the offensive coordinator.
Design quarterback run. First down on the...
And it really does take away a lot of the different things you can do on defense because he's so versatile.
Foster on the sweep. Into Hurts on the move. Another great run for Jalen Hurts inside the 20-yard line.
Legs in the pass. He does have to grow as a passer. There's no question. There's a lot of open receivers versus Florida State, but this football team definitely has done well with him.
How about the speed of Ridley?
Sideline to sideline, that's when they'll start chomping at you inside the tackles and making plays.
Harris with the cut and the push for the touchdown. He can pass the ball for 65 yards and a touchdown. Underneath for Scott. Good hit from Sean Dion Hamilton.
Maybe man for man, I love Dexter Lawrence and Christian Wilkins, but man for man, I think the depth-wise gives it to me for Ohio State.
Hurts shifting for another first down to the... Jordan Mims, the freshman, on the edge. Ronnie Harrison. late rusher. So Hurts runs against it. And Jalen Hurts slides smartly. The offense has put up 31 points.
Now they're interchangeable. And then you look at how deep they are, 6-7 deep with all these young players. If they know all the positions, now they can play more. That's what the coaching staff was emphasizing, the fact that those concepts...
For the Fresno State Bulldogs. Blitz from Fitzpatrick. Virgil gets rid of it into a tight window. Jameer Jordan.
In one of these big SEC football games in the conference play.
Tua Tagovailoa is back in at quarterback. Najee Harris still on his feet out to the 20. Right back to him. Best run of Najee Harris's young Alabama career.
Mesh get better. They needed to improve. Coaches talked about they needed to get a little better from last week's performance, and they've definitely showed that today from some other players.
Irv Smith in space, brought down by James Bailey.
So happy for her that she's getting this opportunity to work on that Monday Night Football broadcast. But I will say this. Don't get too comfortable, Rex.
One with the utmost preparation. Very impressive for someone of her status.
Well, we call the Women's College World Series together. I get to see her prep firsthand.
I know the athleticism they have. They'll be around quick.
I'm curious to see how Baker Mayfield's going to win tonight. Anthony Averett with the interception. And he's inside the 10-yard line. First career pick for the redshirt senior. .22-yarder from Papanastis is good. I think metrically it's the fourth toughest two-game stretch for any team in the country this year. Damari Scott. Gonna beat J.K. Scott. Cutting it back. Great return inside the 40.
Quarter, he dropped a dime to Deion Kane. 236 yards passing, a touchdown interception, 77 yards rushing, and a touchdown. He had a big performance. 9 deep at the receiver position, 4 deep at the running back position. So be a distributor in that game. Don't go out there and try to beat Deshaun Watson.
Darian Grimm with a great grab on it might be a season of growing pains, but if they can knock off one of those teams, man, that's going to give them a lot of confidence. Speaking of confidence,
this game, and you see the touchdowns that both of these guys have had. I mean, that's 2 of the best in college football as we speak.
Nice toss by Tungo.
I think for them it's going to come down to that defense and how does that continue to gel, that Mike Elko-led defense.
Harris has the first down.
Like Brian Kelly now, he's had a lot of success. You know, he's one bad year last year, but other than that, he's led that team to some really good records.
Henry Ruggs, the freshman, touchdown. First touchdown for the freshman from Montgomery, Alabama. Oregon. This is a guy who's got some real experience now. He's got some skill. Nice run out near midfield.
On and checking my app.
You'll end up with a really funky, cool design in your lawn. That's a positive.
No doubt.
That's a good thing. A big hit on Josh Hoke.